Are you a homeless person? You're speaking so softly, I can barely hear you. Damn, I'm speaking that soft? My that bad? I just bailed him out of prison. You bailed me out? You ain't got enough money, man. My bond was $1 million. You must be a rich man. I'm sick. Maybe I was connected to the car. Maybe that's why y'all couldn't hear me. I'm connected. I was connected to the car. No shade, no shade, no shade. No shade. Pull up in the Escalade. They should be able to hear me now. Let me get back in tune before I'm doomed. Get back on two. She be on it too. Got one in the touch. Got one in the cut. Y'all gonna catch it up. Y'all can't get enough. Yeah, yeah. You know we in the gym. We feeling buff. I might grab her by her neck since she think that she is tough. I'm here again. I'm back again. I'm back again. I did it again. I'm rapping again. I'm filming again. I'm boy, I'm like twisting when I spit. I'm just trying to tap in. I'm trying to tap in. I had to come out here to this natural, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. The weather's feeling great. I'm thinking about taking my shoes off so I can get rejuvenated by the earth. Yes. She let me touch on every touch of this. I got all up in the crevices. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me now? I need somebody to let me know if they can hear me, man. If you can hear me, I'm going to feel 10 times better. At least tap in and let me know you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can I get a yes? Can I get a no? Can I get a yes or no? Now we can hear you. Okay, now we in the game. Okay, so now we're going to tap in on who is the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? The times when you felt the greatest, the time when everything was being attracted to you, when you was getting all of the good money, when you was getting all of the good honeys, you getting all of the fellas, you getting all of the women, you getting all of the opportunities. That's because you was tapping in the best version of yourself. When you get to tapping in the best version of yourself, things just constantly keep being attracted to you. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You on the right path. Don't stop hitting the gas. Don't let people enter into your life to send you in another direction where you start losing that vision and you stop having that dedication and that love for what you're doing. Something ain't right. You got to be in love with what you're doing. That's how you know you're on the right path. Everybody is here with a gift, but a lot of us are burying our gift. We got to use that gift. Sometimes your gift can be motivation. You could be the one that's putting people on, reminding people who they are, giving people a push. You see somebody fall, it's not always okay just to sit there and laugh at them. Sometimes you definitely need to go check on them. Go see if they need some assistance. Be a hand. Don't be the one that's always out here taking away with your hand out, asking for somebody to put something on your palms. My best version was in the 70s when I was a cop. I'm 72 years old and pretty damn high. Started smoking in the 1970s. Woo! At a very tail of at the end of being a cop, out of the evidence locker. Started going downhill from then on. Oh shit, man! You might have smoked some of that stuff with the fentanyl on it, brother. Man, you gotta stay away from the fentanyl weed, man. I heard that's at an all-time high right now. That's one reason why I do not be messing with drugs. If it ain't natural, I don't want it. I'm messing around with the natural stuff, and the weed that's smoking right now is not natural. It got too many chemicals like the food. Come on, man, we smoking on chemical weed. That ain't even natural weed no more. The weed used to be bomb. Now the weed is the dangerous. You know, the weed can have you out here itching and fiending like a crackhead. Speaking on the guy, didn't you? Ain't you the one that said that you had bailed me out, man? You for sure bailed me out. I'm homeless. I'm definitely homeless. My house was burned down in the LA fires. I lost all my stuff. So yeah, you're correct. I am homeless. I don't think that's cool to be making fun of people for being homeless. It's not funny. You're trying to be funny. You're trying to be a funny guy, huh? You're trying to say some jokes. That's messed up. You should feel real bad about yourself. That's not cool. I don't think you're going to get no cool points by throwing that out there. That's messed up, brother. It's messed up. Everybody got to start from somewhere. Everybody got to rebuild sometimes, and that's what we doing here. We rebuilding. We still tapped into the better version of ourselves, and ooh, there go a fine young thing just hopped out that big old rapist van. Grapist. I meant to say grapist, YouTube. I ain't mean to say it like that. Sorry, I thought you were a black gentleman called Gregory Stevenson. You look 100% like him, my bad. It's all good. White people always trying to throw racist jokes. You know, that, and then the jokes don't even be funny. So, you know, we used to it. We used to y'all terrible humor. You know, it's nothing, it doesn't affect us at all. You know, only real comedians are really winning. The bitter ones that's mad because their wife was getting doinked on by a black man. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. You know, you was a white man with a little drive, a little sex drive, with a little wee wee. You know, the little wee wee ain't gonna get you everywhere. It doesn't get everything. I don't know too many white men that knew how it feels to give a girl some dick and she just wanna give you everything. She wants you to stay at her house. She wanna fold all of your clothes. She wanna give you her tax return. I don't think no white dude has ever encountered that. Even if you didn't need it, even if you were up already $1 million, you don't know what it feels like to be around a girl with only $1,000 in her pocket, and she wants to give it all to you because you the guy, you the king, calling you the boss. She ready to do anything so you don't take your eyes off of her as the prize. And you don't know how that feels, and I understand. So it can make you mad and make you want to make jokes on all the black people. I would understand that if I was a white guy. I really would. I understand that it's unfair that a man can be black, he could be at the bottom of the bottom like you think, he could be beneath you like you think, but your wife still want to join him. You know what I'm saying? I know that got to hurt. I know that hurts. There's no way that doesn't hurt your feelings. To just know your wife is getting doinked. She want to be doinked by a black man. You done did everything for her, brother. You done tapped into the better version of yourself. You said, I'm going to be great. I'm not going to be late. And she still leave you. That shit gotta suck, man. I feel bad for you, man. But it's all good. It's all good. Being in it from the 1970s, brother, you probably don't remember nothing. You probably don't remember bullshit. You probably went through your whole life just missing out on a lot of shit. On a lot of shit, especially on the bitches. You probably ain't had no girls because you didn't want to work on yourself. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. Even if I'm giving the girl some good D, I know I still got to work on myself because the dick only goes so far. It only goes so far. After a while, she gonna get used to it. She gonna get used to getting dicked down by this big dick. She gonna get used to it. I already know that. So I gotta come with something a little bit better. I gotta show her that I know how to build a house. I know how to build some type of foundation. I know how to create successful opportunities. I know how to take opportunities and create them into my opportunities, even though they were for somebody else. I have to show her that I am willing to go learn from day to end to nightfall, and to come back with some type of resources. You know, I understand that she know how to cook, but I gotta be the guy that bring in the groceries. You know, I gotta be the man that has the table for her to fix that table. You know, I understand that, but I don't think a lot of men understand that. They think that they game gonna get them so far. You know, game only gets you so far until girls start wanting to understand, like, what the fuck is you gaming? Like, what are you talking about? It wasn't even easy being any white guy in 1985. Some white guys were living through the AIDS crisis. Some guys were Italian. Okay. Alrighty then. If they were Italian, they were Italian. But, you know, I feel like in all years, it had to be all right to be a man, you know, because you always had the opportunity to show that you the man. You could have showed with your strength. You could have showed with the looks from reading the books. You know, you could have been a good fisherman. Fishermen with the men back in the day, and they still doing it big to this day. If you was a fisherman and know how to throw something on the hook and know how to grab something for the late night for the baby to cook, you know what I'm saying? You was a guy of a surprise. You was a guy of that was a prize. You know what I'm saying? If that made any damn sense. I'm trying to force it, but we gonna get there. We warming up right now like an old Chevy from the 1970s. You know, we had to warm it up. We had to get it right and get her on the pot. Keep it hot. Don't stop. R-E-S-S. Cock it back like a Glock. The poo-poo gonna pop for Dottie. You know, every time I come in the room, she wanna know something different. It all depends on, like, what are you doing in life? You know, are you really doing the things that you told people that you said you was gonna do? Because some people are taking notes. You know, I start noticing that if I keep saying all these things that I'm gonna do, that a lot of people are gonna take notes and start noticing that this dude always talking about doing all this stuff, but he don't never do it. I don't want to fall in that category, so like I start talking about things that I do while I've already been doing them. This causes me to get more of an addition to what I'm talking about instead of a subtraction. You know, because as soon as you get to telling people about things that you're doing and they say anything negative and you haven't started, it alters how you start. It can mess it up. It can make you start doubting yourself. So I would advise anybody that's starting something to just start it first before you start telling people. You do not want to have that discouraged feeling when somebody tells you that shit's not gonna work, boy. Hey, I know somebody that tried that shit and they fell the fuck off. Warm it up, Kane. Oh, you like movies. Oh, you like movies, brother. I like that, man. A movie guy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a family guy. I do everything just to be able to help out my family. I know I'm not in a position to help out everybody in my family, so that always reminds me to go harder. I have to figure it out. I have to try, and I have to shoot in the gym because I know deep down inside somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it in my family. Ain't no millionaires in my family. If they is, they somewhere hiding and they ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the millionaire guy in the family that everybody talks to, everybody kicks it with, everybody see him every month, and he helping out everybody. You need some help on the rent? I got you. I'm going to shoot you a couple bands. Oh, you need some help getting a new car? I got you on the down payment. Oh, your credit score bad? You know what? I'm going to send you over here to my employees. They're going to get you right. You know what I mean? Just follow instructions. There you go. It's going to be all free. It's on me. You know what I mean? Like, helping them be able to, like, just apply for stuff. You know, it's hard as hell to apply. You know, it's not hard, but when I sit back and I tell people to apply for stuff and they fuck up, I found out, like, oh shit, this is hard. This is hard for the average person. They don't understand what the fuck to do when it's time to apply for anything, even a job. They ask some simple questions on a job application and they become retarded. They don't understand nothing. They don't get it. They don't get when they asking them questions like, would you snitch? Would you tell if the other employee was stealing cookies? They so damn dumb and stuck on the street rules. They talking about, nah, I would never snitch. I'ma turn my head and act like I ain't see nothing. You're not getting the job, idiot. You're not getting the fucking job. You have to turn into Charleston White when you are applying for a job. There's no ifs or buts. They ask your motherfucking ass, if you see your employee stealing out the register, what should you do? What's the first thing you should do? Fucking tell on his ass. That's the first fucking thing you should do when you go and apply for these jobs. Stop trying to bring the streets to a job. That shit don't matter. That shit does not carry the same rules. Once you go into that job, you have to become a snitch. You got to be willing to snitch. You have to. So stop running around talking about, I ain't no snitch, I don't snitch. That motherfucker, if you going to get that job, your ass going to snitch. You're going to tell on somebody. La familia, tu de family is everything. Hector, Salamala, Caleto, Breaking Bad, 2008. I want to be a millionaire so fucking bad. Bruno Mars, you know what I'm saying? I love Bruno Mars. When I get dressed up, all the females be like, you look like Bruno Mars. I be like, how the fuck I end up looking like Bruno Mars? I get Bruno Mars and fucking, what's the one dude name that made that one song about? And then something like a rubber band. I want you, I can be the shoe. Ooh, I forgot how that song even go. What the fuck is that dude name? I don't know. A lot of fucking girls say I look like him. I'll just be like, shut the fuck up and take this dick. How about that? As soon as you get to talking about I look like somebody, okay, shut the fuck up and take this dick. That's all I can give to you. I shouldn't look like nobody but me. You can look like Cardi B, but I can't look like no motherfucking Bruno Mars. Do it look like I'm finna dance? Snoop Doggy Dogg needs to get a jobby job. Oh yeah, he know the classics. He knows the classics. I love it, brother. I love it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make it happen. We gotta keep a good vibe. We gotta keep a good sense of humor. We gotta make each other laugh sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes jokes can make you mad, but you gotta look at it as a joke. You gotta look at it as a joke. You can't look at it personal. It's a joke. It's a jokey joke. Even though there's truth behind a lot of these jokes, it's only true if you really believe it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because look, in America now, whatever you believe is true. Whatever you believe. If I believe I am a motherfucking woman that can fly, y'all better believe it. Y'all better believe it too, because whatever I believe is true. That's what the world has became into. If I want to be a woman, I want to be identified as a woman today, y'all have to identify me as a woman, because that's what I believe. That's what I believe. So since y'all going off of what people believe all day, I am a billionaire. Recognize me as a billionaire, okay? Chase Bank, when I walk inside Chase Bank, I identify as a billionaire, all right? Even though my account only say a few $1,000s, all right, Chase? I want you to understand, this is the new world order. I believe I'm a billionaire, so cut me a check for $20 million. I don't care what you're talking about my account balance. Shut the fuck up. I identify as a billionaire man. All right? So every fucking place I walk in, they better have my motherfucking money, because I am a billionaire. I believe this. I believe this is what I identify as. It is on my ID. It's on my ID and it's on my birth certificate. It says I am a billionaire. So, give me my money. Give me my fucking money, all right? We don't want to play any games. Same thing make us laugh, makes us cry. Melvin, Big Smoke, Harris, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas 2004. Let's get it! We got him claiming this before GTA 5. Way before GTA 5, we got this guy. Man, let's give a shout out to Walnuts. Walnuts Bestiality. All right, man. Man, we giving a shout out to my brother right here. This is my brother from another mother. This is my white brother, y'all. My white brother. My mama had a swirl when she had a girl. You feel me? She thought she had a girl, but she had a swirl. She had a white boy and a black boy. All right. All right. This is what I identify as, so y'all have to understand what I'm asking y'all, and remember to identify me as a billionaire woman. Woman, I got my thighs on. I look like Wonder Woman. Ava Max Salt. This guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. You know, I'm gonna tell you one thing about recharging. You take off your shoes. I'm gonna take off my shoes, right? I don't know if y'all be able to see this. This how you go ahead and get right. You come out to somewhere nice. This is how you tap into the better version of yourself. You come out somewhere nice where there's a lot of grass. You take your shoes off and you walk out. You touch the grass. You gotta touch the grass too. Touch the grass. And then you just move around. You know what I'm saying? You can slip and slide. You can slide. Go on and slide there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you need the 8-pound stump, A-Town Stump. A-Town Stump on that grass. This is charging me up. I can feel the energy coming up my body because I'm tapping into the better version of myself. I'm out here. The weather's feeling decent. It's cool, warm. Everybody has on a hoodie. My shoes are on the concrete. We got my fellow guy riding past on a bike. You know, he got a nice red bike. I'm selling it too. I should have sold this bike for him, you know. But I'm being generous today. I'm being nice, guys. I'm being nice. Say hello to the chat. This is how you recharge yourself, and this is how you become a better you. Get your ass outside. Go to a park. Take your shoes off and go step in that grass. Go dance. Go parade. I don't care what you got to do. Slip and slide or hide. This is going to recharge you as a human being. A battery on your phone has to be charged by a cord. All right? So how do you think you have to be charged? You have to go get in contact with nature. You have to go touch a tree. You have to go feel this grass, feel that soil, get that dirt. Sometimes I know some people from Africa, they eat the dirt. They grab dirt out the ground and they just eat it. It gives them all the vitamins that they need. It keeps them healthy, you know? So stay focused, y'all. Stay focused. Tap into that better version of yourself. Don't get lost in the sauce. You understand, chat? Walnuts. That's a crazy name to have, bro. That's a crazy name. I'll never understand that name, bro. But I love walnuts. I'll tell you that. I love walnuts. Say hello to my little friend. Damn, bro. Don't be deleting your messages now, bro. If you say it, you got to keep it. I don't care what it is. You got to keep it up there, bro. Don't delete nothing. They done called the police on somebody around this motherfucker. I see the sheriff. I see deputies. I see the SWAT team. What's going on? I hope they not surrounded by me because I ain't did a damn thing, baby. Baby, I ain't did shit. I've been nothing but a great man. I've been staying out the way. I've been reading books. Let me show y'all this book I've been reading. I hope my phone don't fall. Hold up. Yeah, so look, I keep me some books in the car. The Intelligent Investor, you feel me? This book right here, understand? This book right here will teach you how to invest. This book is by Warren Buffett. Keep me a Warren Buffett book. And then this book right here is by Victor. A Man's Search for Meaning. This book, I have not really got deep into it yet, so I can't tell you nothing really about it. But it's about searching for the meaning of, being a man, and finding out your meaning. This is probably a book that I definitely need to tap in and read some more. Let me see. I'm going to go to a random page. Let me see what the world want me to learn today. Let's see. Tell me when to stop. Just say stop. I'm going to hear you. I'm going to hear it. Say stop. Say stop. Oh, you said stop. I heard it. Okay, we on page 44. We're going to read something out of 44. We're going to get there. We're going to get there today. His former work on the building site, especially when the supervisor made his tour of inspection. The foreman encouraged us to work faster by shouting, "Action, action." I told my friend, one day you will be back in the operating room performing a big abdominal operation, and suddenly an order will rush in announcing the arrival of a senior surgeon by shouting out, "Action, action." Sometimes the other men invented amusing dreams about the future, such as forecasting that during a future dinner engagement they might forget themselves when the soup was served and beg the hostess to ladle it from the bottom. Okay, the attempt to develop a sense of humor and see things in a humorous light is some kind of a trick learned while mastering the art of living. Yes, this is possible to practice the art of living even in a concentration camp. Although suffering in present, to draw an analogy of a man suffering in a similar of the behavior of gas. If a certain quantity of gas is pumped into an empty chamber, it will fill the chambers completely and evenly, no matter how big the chamber. This suffering completely fills the human soul and conscious mind, no matter whether the suffering is great or little. Therefore, the size of a human suffering is absolutely relative. It is also follows that a very trifling thing can cause the greatest of joy. Take an example of something that happened on a journey from Auschwitz, Auschwitz to the camp affiliated with the Dashu. All right, the Dashu. we we had all been afraid that our transport was heading for a Massachusetts. Oh shit! I thought that said Massachusetts. A Massachusetts. A Ma. Boy, they using some crazy words. A Massachusetts camp. I don't know what that is. We became more and more intense as we approached to a certain bridge over the. What type of words are y'all using? Danambe. Danambe. I've never seen this word. Danube. Somebody else out there know it that's smarter than me. Which the train would have crossed to the reach of the Matasasan. What the fuck? Bro, these type of words is crazy. According to the statement of an experienced traveling companions, those who have never seen anything similar cannot possibly imagine to the dance of the joy to perform in a carriage of the prisoners. When they saw that the transport was not crossing the bridge and was instead healing only the Dashka, Dasha. Again, what happened on the arrival of the camp after a journey lasting 2 days and 3 nights? There had not been enough room for everybody to crouch on the floor of the carriage at the same time. The majority of us had to stand all the way up, while a few took some turns of squatting. Um, why was they doing all of that? Which was soaked with human urine. Wait, hold up, bruh. They had to sit in a carriage that was soaked with human urine. Some people were just laying out on the floor. Damn, that's torture. Just imagine the whole room, the whole floor covered with pee, and some people laying down like fuck this shit, bro. I'm going to sleep, and you got other people just squatting on the wall like fuck this disgusting. Then you got some people taking one knee in the pee. Damn, that's nasty, bro. Damn. Again, what happened on our arrival at the camp after a journey lasting 2 days and 3 nights? There had been enough for room for everybody to crouch on the floor of the carriage at the same time. The majority of us had to stand all the way up, while a few took turns squatting and scanning straw with was soaked with human urine. When we arrived, the first important news that we had heard from older prisons was that the compared small camp is a population was of 2,500 that had no oven, no damn, they ain't have no gas, no nothing. That meant that the person who had become a Muslim could not be taken straight to the gas chamber, but would have to wait until called sick convoy had been arranged to return to Auschwitz. This joyful surprise put us all in a good mood. The wish of a senior warden of our hut in Auschwitz had come true. We had come as quickly as possible to the camp, which is not a chimney, unlike Auschwitz. We had laughed and cracked jokes in spite of during all we had to go through in the next few hours. When we see, I'm telling you, jokes always work. Jokes always is something that help you out when you're going through some bullshit. When the new arrivals were counted, one of us was missing. So we had to wait outside in the rain and the cold and the wind until the missing man was found. He was at last he at last was discovered in a hut where he had fallen asleep from exhaustion. Then, then the roll call was turned into a punishment parade. Although the night and the late into the next morning, we had to stand outside. Yeah, we gonna get into this book because I don't know what the hell going on, and they using some words and I ain't never really, I don't really know. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and break that down so I can be able to read this and understand this a little bit more clear. I gotta find out what the hell Ashwush is and Mardadorgigi. I gotta find out what those words means. I want to understand, but I'm guessing that he breaking down like the meaning, how a man found the meaning of life, of what he was supposed to do, searching for himself by going through bullshit. And that's usually how you find yourself in life. You got to go through some bullshit. You got to fall. You have to go through bullshit. The Navi is a river in Europe. German, haha. A man provides Gustavo Convention Walters had worked for him. Breaking Bad, 2008. Ooh, Breaking Bad was good. I'll leave you to reading then. I got walnuts to eat, weed to smoke, and horses to fornicate with. It's crazy. Ain't no way you fucking a horse. The horse gonna fuck you, buddy. You're gonna get dangalang down by the horse. Ain't no horse letting no man come behind him and tear that ass up. Ain't no horse doing that. I love horses, and I know horses ain't fucking with that course. You know what I'm saying? Horses ain't fucking with them courses. If you get behind a horse, try to stick your dick in the horse ass, you're dead. You're dead. The horse is gonna drop kick your ass so quick upside your head, you gonna regret that shit instantly. Soon as you like, yeah, I'm finna fuck this horse. Horse like, poof, your ass going all the way back there, nigga. Home run, boy. You're getting out of here, buddy. Knock him out the park, buddy. Ain't no way you surviving that, buddy. I'm sorry, Walnut. I'm sorry, Walnut, but it ain't gonna happen with the horses now. We not disrespecting horses. We ain't finna let you do that, bruh. We ain't letting you do all that. You can see my cord for support. You know what I mean? But we gonna keep reading, though. We gonna get more intelligent, but you gotta start reading books like this because you gotta start finding out and figuring out what you're supposed to do with that money. See, look at your rich ass. You looking at me. You already judging me. You thinking that, oh my gosh, this guy is homeless. That's what the other motherfucker said. But this guy's homeless. He has no money. He has no money. But I got the intelligence. I got the intelligence. You feel me? I'm learning how to invest properly. And I'm learning it from Warren Buffett, one of the best investors we've seen in humanity. You feel me? So yeah, I'm learning from the best. This is how you learn what the top of the top is doing. You have to pick up a book and you have to read. The information is here. You know the saying what they always say? If you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. I heard that saying over and over in my head, and I said, let me go get me some books. They not about to be hiding everything from this black man. Shit. As soon as I open up one, look, I'm going to tell you a crazy part about, I had went and got some free books, right? The first book I fucking opened was $100 bill inside the book somebody was using for a bookmark. Because it had bookmark written on the 100. I started reading that page that they left the $100 bill in, and I understood clearly why they left that $100 bill in the book. Because it was supposed to be for me. They wanted to hide something from a black man. They put it in a book, and this black man picked up the book to read it, and the $100 was mine. And I no longer used it for a bookmark. I actually got a bookmark, and I used it. But I took that $100 that he had, and I invested it. I invested it into some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't get no return. So that's when I started realizing that I took that $100 that was left in that book and I was supposed to invest it. And I invested in some bullshit that didn't give me no return. So I had to go back and read the book. And when I read the book was speaking about start off with $100. Put it in the book. And I was like, my dumb ass took the $100 out the book and I spent it on some bullshit. I was already going backwards, so I had to read the book, get back to it, put another $100 bill in the book. I still got the $100 bill in the book. Let me see. Where that motherfucking $100 bill in? Where that book at? Oh, it is. It's in this book. Damn. I thought it was in this book. Well, I had $100 in the fucking book. Oh yeah, see, $100 in the book. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep $100, and I don't got to worry about no black person stealing this money from me because black people don't read books. They don't pick up books. They don't look in books, so they won't ever find my $100 bill. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about now my own kind stealing from me because I put it in the book. I put everything in the book. So what the fuck you gonna steal from me? What? Cause you already don't read books, buddy. You don't pick up books. So like I started learning about the key thing that, investors always focus on is inflation. That's when I started finding out what the fuck inflation meant because I kept seeing inflation everywhere. Inflation, inflation, inflation. I'm hearing dumb motherfuckers tell me, bruh, you know it's because of inflation that the prices is that high. And I'm like, how this dumbass nigga know what inflation is? I'm smarter than this nigga and I don't even know what inflation is. So I had to go figure out what inflation was. I started finding out like, oh, okay, that's what inflation is. You know they created inflation because motherfuckers are spending too much money and they trying to stop you from spending money. They doing that because motherfuckers is out here spending way too much money. They raised the prices to slow it down from people to stop buying as much as they was buying because they not making enough products. The production isn't as fast as the purchasing power that motherfuckers got in America. So they have to cause inflation and the prices to rise to close down motherfuckers from buying everything for it to be sold out to cause production to be able to be more productive and less fucking stressed out slaving, working and trying to hurry up and make products that don't have quality because they just want in quantity because everybody buying too much. So inflation has a lot to do with you motherfuckers who do not stop spending. Stop buying every goddamn thing. People just be out here buying shit just because they want to look like they can buy shit. Why? What are you really buying all of that shit for? You causing inflation, dude. Chill out. Calm down. Keep the money on your socket, not your pocket. You feel me? Damn. But I've been learning a lot from this book, man. It's really been this was one of the things that I love learning about was yield bond investments. This right here, I did not know all of the billionaires be focused on these yield funds. So I was like, okay, let me start really paying attention to where the fuck they put in their money. So I start using this book to figure out, okay, what is a blue chip? What is a 30-year plan? What is the fundamentals of a company? I start being able to break down a company, and I start tapping into other communities like Wall Street Trapper, where he has a community of investing, and a bunch of other investors are in there, and we can all chat, we can all bounce off of each other's information. We're constantly learning. Today is Tuesday. Wall Street Trapper gonna do his YouTube where he does it every single Tuesday, and he talks about stocks. And if you want to learn more about stocks, I would definitely tell you to tap into Wall Street Trapper tonight. I think he come on at like 6 or 7 or something like that. But look up that on YouTube, and definitely subscribe to his channel and tap in every single Tuesday. Just do it a little by little so you can learn little by little. So you can at least get a little bit of information and start being able to hear those words and then start finding out the definition of those words, because the investing world has a whole different lingo. They use a lot of abbreviations. So you have to start learning what tickers mean. You got to start learning what the value mean, market cap, interest rates. Once you start figuring these things out, the stock market start looking a little bit simple. It starts looking easier. You'll be able to execute in different ways than you was before. So I would definitely recommend tapping into a community where people are constantly talking about investing, because investing changes majority of people's lives, and an investor is one of the top richest people in the world. So if you want to become in that top, I would say what the top 10, the 10% or 5% of people, you definitely want to start picking up a book and learning how to invest, learning more about interest rates, learning about inflation, and then you'll be able to, pick and choose the different companies that you can utilize to grow your funds. Make your money work for you. Stop doing all of that work and then just going out and spending. Damn, she walked past with a little bubble on her back. Did you see the bubble? Or am I in trouble? That was a bubble on her back. Oh no, I'm in trouble. That ain't no nice bubble. That was one of those bubble, 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 bubble. Warren Buffett sounds delicious. Dollar bills, y'all. Thieves don't read books, and those who read books don't steal. Shout out to that boy Walnut, because he knows what's up. He knows what's up. I got to start making sure that I give a shout out to a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Give a shout out to my live. Shout out to the live. Hey, he said, hey, y'all. Yeah, we talking about investing, investing, and picking up a book, And if you don't want to read a book, use a book to beat the bitch ass. I'm just playing. You know what they said back in the day? They would use phone books to abuse women. Like, that's what the old abusers used to do. They used to use a book. They said it don't leave bruises. So they said the abusive man used to beat his woman upside her head with a phone book. Like, bah, bah, bah. And then when the police come, she trying to say, oh, he hit me here and there ain't no marks. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. If I beat your ass in the head with a book, I feel like I'm going to leave some bruises. Because I'm going to be, foul. Then when I hit you with the corner, ain't no way that's not leaving no mark on you, man. Y'all abusive ass motherfuckers be coming up with some ways to be abusive, and it is crazy. Y'all find the safest ways, like, look, this is the safest way to beat the shit out of a woman and don't get caught. Who the fuck was teaching y'all that shit? Did y'all pick that up and find that in a book, or was that passed down generation through generations where your daddy taught your daddy and your daddy taught you? Like, what was it? I be confused on stuff like that. Like, how does that work? Now I'm feeling like I need to take this $100 bill out, because now I done told the world that I keep $100 in a book. Somebody gonna get in my car and they gonna be like, uh-oh, let me look through the nigga books. They gonna come up. They gonna come up on some money. They gonna come up. I even got I got money from out the country too. It ain't funny if you ain't got no money from out the country. You know what I'm saying? I got blues. I got that blues. You feel me? Let me do my money spread. Yes, sir, skay. Yes, sir, skay. I got that out of country money because I be flying out the country, honey. I got bars. Hey, I got bars. Money out of the country. Look at it. Look at how the money look from out the country. Look at that. Who is that lady? We ain't got no money in the country, in our country, in United States, with no women on it. Just imagine them putting Kim Kardashian on a $50 bill. Ass out. Big old BBL on the money. Big booty BBL on the money. Ooh, man. They'll put Miss Mulatto on $1. You feel me? Niggas would be out here like, nigga, I got that lotto money. Nigga, look at lotto. Niggas would be jacking off to the money. You know how horny and corny niggas is nowadays. They'd be looking like, Meg the Stallion on the 20. Damn. Nah, for real though, man. Y'all better go and get y'all ass out the country and go get y'all some of this out the country money. Because I'm going to be counting this shit up for the rest of my life. I'm going to stay counting money. It don't matter if it's in this country, out this country. I'm getting money. Ain't nobody stopping this motherfucking money flow. You know, next country we going to, the homie said we supposed to be going to Tokyo. So we supposed to be going to Tokyo. So you know I'm coming back with some Tokyo money though. And I might come back with a Tokyo baby mama. Because I just found out that out of all my big ass family, that it's only 3 of us left that could pass on my last name. That shit had me shook when my mama told me that. She said it's only you and your other cousin that can pass on y'all last name. Everybody else, they got they dad last name, and the girls that got the last name, they gonna take somebody else's last name when they get married and they kids. So it was only 3 of us out of a big ass family. Big ass family, I'm telling you. It's only 3 boys that can pass on the last name. It's only up to us to keep the legacy going on of the Watkins. Ain't that crazy? Boy, once I found that out, any girl that let me in between trouble, shorty, I'm dropping these kids. I'm dropping kids in there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Baby, I'm busting in that shit. I need to put on for my legacy of my family. I have to keep on spreading this Watkins name. So I'm busting in that thing. I'm coming in that motherfucker like I got beef. Soon as I get in that motherfucker, I got beef. I'm shooting. And I'm shooting more than once just to secure the killing. You feel me? Just to secure that baby, I'm busting in that shit 3-4 times. I mean, your stomach gonna be full of my kids. You gonna be your stomach gonna already be big because I done filled it up full of nut. Yeah, that's all I got for a slut is nut. I ain't got nothing else for the slut. Ain't nothing else for the slut. Ain't nothing else for no slut but this nut. That's it. She better get ready. She better get her a cup. She better get her some ice. She gonna have to drink this shit tonight. I'm not giving no slut no nut up inside. She only got to get it from the outside in. You feel me? So that means I got to bust it on the outside, and she got to put it in the inside from in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I got for a slut is a nut. When it comes for a wife, I got a life. You feel me? For a wife, I got her for life. You feel me? Ain't nothing else to it but to do it. Everything else is useless. I can't change my mind. I can't be the person that they want me to be. Only I can be the person that God wanted me to be. I'm sorry. But I got to pass on my family legacy. That's all I'm saying. So only thing that I'm telling the women, you know what I'm saying, either you stand away from me or you stand stuck with me forever. It's only 1 or 2 options. I'm telling you. You ain't got no other options. It's either you stand, or you going. And if you stand, I'm blowing that thing up. I'm giving her all the shooting that she needs. That's all I'm saying. She's getting these kids. Just when I bust my nut, I'm raising off of that what? Oh, I know that song. I know that song. Another moderator. What? What did it say? It said I added you as a moderator. I ain't add you as no moderator, bruh. They tripping. Hold on. What the fuck? What the hell does this mean? I don't understand what the hell YouTube talking about, but we gonna figure it out. But all I know is I'm gonna do the money spread. Hold on, let me do the money spread. Yeah. Money spread for that out of country money, baby. Ain't nothing funny. You know what I'm saying? I keep the blues with me, you know. I bet y'all don't know. I bet you don't know what this is. Hold on, let me show you. Hopefully I find it. Hold on. I just had it. Let's see if y'all can figure this out. I'm have your cash app ready if you figure it out. I'm shooting cash apps. Oh, here we go. I found it. What's this? Since y'all so smart, what's this? What's this? What is this? What is this? You think you know everything. What is this? You better have your cash app ready. Have your cash app ready. I'm cash apping if you know what this is. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? Come on. What is this? What is this? Bet you can't figure it out. You know all them songs, but you don't know what this is. You know everything else, but you don't know what this is. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It ain't a steering wheel. It definitely ain't a steering wheel. Bingo! Bingo! We got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner over here, motherfucker. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This motherfucker just won. He just won. What's your cash app, man? I'm shooting you cash app. Drop your cash app below. Drop your cash app below. Yo ass smart as fuck. This motherfucker smart as hell. I know a smart motherfucker when I meet him. They always funny. And smart people always got a lot of jokes. I don't meet too many dumb, smart, funny motherfuckers. Like you have when you smart, you usually funny as fuck. Unless you just a fucking nerd. Okay, you might be not funny, but majority of the people who smart as hell are funny. They comedians. They got jokes. They know a lot of shit. So it's hard to fucking not find a smart, funny motherfucker. It's like they always got a hidden smartness. They hide behind all of the goofy and funny shit, and then people always think they really not smart, and they think they can't fight. They always think funny people can't fight. They always think that. But then, soon as they try to fight one of them funny motherfuckers, they get their ass whooped. They get their ass whooped bad. They give him the mitters. Put him to bed. Put him to bed. Put a pin on his head, boy. Why my internet fucking up, man? I'm about to get right back on, man. I'm about to get right back on. Don't trip. Don't trip. My internet tweaking right now. We're gonna come right back. Hey, man. My boy Walnut, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe up, brother. Subscribe up, man. We need you here for a long time, not a short time, man. We need you here all the time, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Let me talk that hood shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When I used to be up in the hood, cuz, I used to be one of them motherfuckers, boy, that didn't play no motherfucking game, cuz. I pulled up, I had a whole blicky on me. I had the blicky on me. Anything got iffy, homie, I'm pulling the blicky out on anybody that was talking a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? You want to get spicy like one of them motherfucking chicken sandwiches, man? I'm about to show you who got the bread then, homie. You know what I'm saying? You can have the spicy chicken, but I got the bread, homie. Without the bread, the spicy chicken sandwich don't even exist, homie. Need bread for the beef, my nigga. You need bread for the beef for it to be a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real though, it's your boy Double S. Hope your stress going to the wrong address. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. We coming live every single day, you know what I'm saying? We just here to have an open discussion, have fun, enjoy ourselves, stay blessed, have some good jokes in, you know what I mean? No stress, take everything away that we don't need, God. The things that we don't need, God, take that away, man. The things that we do need, God, bless us. Bless us, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to God. I'm going to send in a prayer for everybody that watched this. Lord, I lay hands over everybody that watched this, that you watch over them. You keep those angels protecting them, healing them inside and out, watching over their family and their friends, protecting their household. Just keep giving us that guidance and that direction that we need, and staying out of harm's way and getting closer to you and closer to your word and spreading the gospel. In your name, I just pray over all lives that see, only real lives gonna see. In your name, I pray. R-double-S. Hope your stress go to the wrong address. Amen. It's your boy R-double-S. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. I'm gonna hop back on, but you gotta be subscribed to see me.